drapes are heavy with the secrets of the same. I'm a shadow in a suit, documenting every stain. Your perfume is a dossier I never should have read. A silken trap of gravity, a wire of silver thread. Oh, the gravity of velvets pulling at my knees. A baritone confession whispered through the trees. No rhythm for the heart, no pulse within the room. Just the vibe of phone's cold shimmer in the gloom. Target is a ghost. I'm drowning in the texture of the things I love the most. My clock is missing minutes. Your shadow fills the door. The ink is spreading slowly across the wooden floor. Oh, the gravity of velvets pulling at my knees. A baritone confession whispered through the trees. No rhythm for the heart, no pulse within the room. Just the vibe of phone's cold shimmer in the gloom. The voltage drops as the velvet starts to wave. No drums to mark the exit, no light to lead the way. Sinking in the indigo where agents go to stray. The file is left open at the end of the day. Midnight blue on the rue de Seine, shadows dancing where the light begins to wane. I see the words you never dared to speak. In the hollow of your breath, the truth is weak. We traded silence instead of signatures, a heavy debt that I can't quite name. Our footprints on the dust are the only laws we trust. It's the note we never played, oh the silence, the agreement made in the air, in the distance, without writing it down, without making a sound. You knew what I meant, I knew what you meant. Thrice to live
and stayed a fourth
says more about the knots we weave
than words ever could
or ever should.
The agreement we formed without a single word loaned ghost of the song where we both belong. Nothing was promised, everything was. It was never there, now it's gone. The first glass was a coat of varnish, a glossy shield, a rehearsed grace, measured words in a crystal cage, a perfect light upon your face. The second glass is the solvent. Watch the finish start to peel. The social glaze is turning liquid, revealing what is actually real. Your ironed collar is losing its starch, dissolving in the amber glow. The wood underneath has a beautiful grain that the first glass would never show. The second glass is the solvent. Watch the finish start to peel. The social glaze is turning liquid, revealing what is actually real. No more lacquer, no more performance, just the raw texture of the grain. We've washed away the careful layers, and only you and I remain. Transparent, the varnish is gone.
Look at the edges of the cube, once sharp enough to cut the tongue, now rounding into a sphere of nothing. The condensation tracks a path down the outer wall of the glass, like a slow transparent clock ticking in centimeters. centimeters. The liquid is neither gold nor brown. It's the color of a forgotten promise, diluted, translucent, occupying more space than it should. 37 degrees in this room, the exact point where the ice gives up. 1 degree above the skin that isn't touching mine. The glass is sweating, but we are dry. The waiting is lukewarm, but we are high on the vapor of what's left. You haven't checked your watch once, but the level in your glass tells me exactly how many minutes you've spent deciding how to leave. The straw stirs the silence, clinking against the thinning crystal. The flavor is gone,
but the volume remains.
the sting is gone,
But the weight remains.
is it still the same drink?
It's the version that stayed too long.
The cedar wood is thick, a heavy ghost,
Heavy ghost,
stale regret clinging to the velvet drapes.
clinging to the drapes.
Your shadow follows what my memory missed,
Memory mist,
a phantom shape caught in the morning mist. It's smoke without fire, a scent without light, tracing the outlines of a hollow night. A gray ribbon curling in the dead of the room.
we're breathing the ghost of your fading perfume.
I breathe the citrus sharpened, paper dry, paper dry. A cold vanilla on the back of my hand.
Back of my hand,
The air is heavy with your hollow goodbye.
hollow goodbye.
A map of you I can no longer command. It's smoke without fire, a scent without light, tracing the outlines of a hollow night. A gray ribbon curling in the dead of the room. We're breathing the ghost of your fading perfume. No spark to follow, no coal to glow, just the scent of where you used to go. My lungs are full of what was never there. Smoke without fire,
was losing its teeth, one gear at a time, falling on the floor. I've been watching the pendulum swing too wide, shadows stretching toward the heavy door.
Your hands are heavy, rusted in place, too tired to wind the coil tonight.
I know this kind of silence,
The sound of a mainspring held too tight.
slow hands, wrong room. The second hand is tripping over zero,
We know the way out perfectly.
but the gears are frozen. The time is a hero.
Bartender is polishing a ghost.
He's counting the ticks we didn't spend.
Your mouth starts a sentence at midnight,
But the rust finishes it before the end. Slow hands, wrong room. The clock is an island we can't leave.
Stay frozen a little longer, darling.
In the space between the ticks we believe. The bar is closed.
I know.
Good and drop on this saucer rim. Spreading slow, turning dim. You knocked the jar on a Tuesday afternoon. A yellow thumbprint left on the silver spoon. The sugar crystallizes near the tabletop edge. Ants march in a line across the window ledge. A mug ring overlapping a magazine cover, sealing the pages of one month to another. Honey in the static, catching all the dust. A permanent amber beneath the coffee crust. I scrub the vinyl, but the needle still skips. Stuck on the syrup from your lower lip. Sweet and stubborn on the kitchen tile, trapping the footprints in a single file. The wet rag drags, leaving streaks of gray. The sweeter the spill, the harder it stays. Water makes it spread, soap makes it shine. Yellow glue tracing the boundary lines. The radio crackles where the dial won't turn. Glued at the station of a slow jazz burn. Dust particles landing on the amber pool, hardening over like a fossilized jewel. My sleeve brushes the table, catching a thread, tying the armchair to the edge of the bed. Honey in the static, catching all the dust. A permanent amber beneath the coffee crust. I scrub the vinyl, but the needle still skips. Stuck on the syrup from your lower lip. Sweet and stubborn on the kitchen tile, trapping the footprints in a single file. Jumps back to the very same groove, rooted in the sugar. I don't wanna of the night. Leave the stain. Leave the stain.
My subcutaneous senses caught your residue. A 24-volt drift in the hall you just left. Calculating the massive lead plate gravity. The time it takes for my internal needle to lift. I know the temperature of you, 37 degrees of high frequency interference. The current that walks in uninvited and rearranges all my logical clearance. The room has become a lead plate capacitor, storing the static between your speaking and my breathing. I'm a firmware update you didn't ask for, navigating the empty circuit you're leaving. I know the temperature of you, 37 degrees of high frequency interference. The current that walks in uninvited and rearranges all my logical clearance. Accumulating a spark in my ribcage, a voltage too high for this empty station. You've grounded me without even intending. The most sophisticated electrical devastation. The ruby is climbing the crystal,
Reaching for a rim that hasn't been
invited yet.
You poured the second glass without asking if I'm
breathing the same air as you.
My hands are steadier than a
Frozen clock,
which tells you something about the
distance I've kept.
I filled yours first, noticing how the
gravity shifted toward the door.
You know it.
I know it.
Following the dotted line, that's someone.
Finish sentences and I
swallow them whole.
Still here,
still here.
The second glass is up.
Stay, 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 stay. Stay.
I left a letter on this linen cloth, written in nothing but a drop of sweat. The paper looks empty, doesn't it? Just a pale white desert waiting for a threat.
I've been watching the smoke before anyone strikes the match. You breathe in the air, changes direction.
Smoke before the match. The secret's in the rising steam. The paper turns to charcoal brown, revealing every silent scheme. My breath is the wick. The invisible salt begins to turn gray.
Your hidden script is a feverish trick.
The heat brings out what you couldn't say. Smoke before the match. The secret's in the rising steam. Don't strike the flint just yet.